We are playing Forza 7 again today. I'm trying out a few different new things. I'm going to go in here to my garage. I've got a new car I want to try out. In Forza 7, apparently it's pretty solid, and it is the Mazda. Where is it? The RX-7. I wanted to put this up in A-class racing just to see what we could do. Let me check out this body kit preset just to see what it looks like. I'm a big fan of wide body, so we're gonna put that on there. Whew, 111,000 for that. It's all right. We got the scratch to spend. So I'm gonna put on a little music in my ear. I'm sure y'all can hear it right now. Alright, so let's get this bad boy in here. Get the upgrade shop. We'll do some paint. We'll throw it out there real quick just to see how she goes. Let's first go. Okay, so it's already an S class. So we're gonna have to detune this a little bit because she is sitting. Let's see what she's sitting at right now. Yeah, like that would never be able to do anything anywhere in any of these classes with 5.6 handling. I mean, 8.6 speed's awesome, but 5.6 handling is not going to do anything. So let me see. We got that handling on there. We got that on there. Okay, we got all kinds of handling. Like I said, this is why I want to put it in A class because see, I can drop that down. I'm wearing an S800 there. 5.9 hand. Well, you know, I could run it in that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's run it in S class just to see what she does. First, I gotta paint it though. I can't draw this red. It's just not my cup of tea. There's the adjustable arrow. We'll leave the Forza one on. Alright, we'll leave that on. Alright, so it's tuned up. I'm going to paint it white just to give it some... Oh, jeez, I hit the wrong button. Just to give it a little bit of life. And if she ends up being a good car in S-Class, like I said, we're just going to try it out, see how it goes. And see what kind of times we can run in certain spots. And maybe some of our boys will be on. We'll get in a race with them, see what they think about it. But for now, I'm going to paint it white. I like to paint it white just because, A, white's my favorite color on a car. And if it's at night or anything like that, you just can see the car a little bit better. So it's not like a dark color. I don't actually, if you look at most of my liveries on here, they're not dark colors. They're all going to be brighter colors, just so you can see the car better and see. It just, I guess it might just be a visual thing for me, but that's just the way I do it. Looks like 2 people are online. I wonder who that is. Let me check. Fear and Lethal. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and start in S-Class. And see how this does. If we need to break it down and drop it down to A-Class, we will. And we'll see what happens. And then we'll probably do some GT racing after that. And then we may do some A-Class racing again. And another one of my favorite cars, and I'll talk to you about that. See, this car is not going to do good in this course. Just because it's so small. But we're gonna test it out and see what happens. Let me see, actually. Let me go ahead and tune this up just a little bit. Always want to drop your pressures down. I usually put my casters all the way up. Put a negative on that. Leave that. We'll drop the ride height down. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. We'll drop this down a little bit. This I'm always worried about. I always want to be at about 200%. Some people don't like it like that. It's just the way I do, so. help us out a little bit. And we'll try this tune out, see how it goes, and we can tweak it later on if we need to. Make sure I get in a party here, because everybody that was in my thing just right there just heard me talking. They're probably like, what is this guy talking about? He's so good, though. Do apologize if I start humming in the middle of this. So HPF's in here. AFR Blitz is in here. Both those are pretty good. I raced HPF last night. He's pretty good racer. FMR Andy, I think, is pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've seen him before. Some of these other guys I haven't, but I know HPF Youngbud will be good. He'll be up there at the top, and he's riding in the F50, which is my favorite car in S-Class, and I have 3 or 4 tunes for that that I've gotten from other friends that are good at it. Better at tuning than I am. Ooh, this thing sounds funny. Sound this car makes is terrible. Surprisingly, though, it's really not that bad as far as handling goes. Like I said, if we were on the actual Road America and not the short circuit, then this thing would probably be right at home. We're going to do a little bumping. Come on, Corvette. Okay. That's what happens when somebody that's not very good gets in a pro car. He's in a leaderboard car, and of course, this thing feels right at home as a drift car. RS200 in front of me, or RS2000, whichever, whether there's a zero or not. I cannot keep this thing in a straight line. It is ridiculous. Whew. I mean, it definitely accelerates. And it, I mean, surprisingly, it turns well. Just, I'm going to have to do some fine-tuning as far as how to drive this thing, because it seems like, see what I mean? You get it just barely off, and it's gone. So, and the sound is terrible. So I'm going to have to completely redo this thing. This motor's, I'm sure it's... That's the problem with Forza. They don't get their sounds all the time right. Sometimes they do, but like Hondas sound like bees. And this, I'm guessing this is the rotary engine that they have in it, and it's, I'm guessing a 13B, and it sounds terrible. Sounds like I'm driving an electric vehicle. A little drifting for you. I told you Youngbud would be up top. He's in first. How I'm in front of somebody is beyond me. Like, they've either quit and just pulled over, or they're drifting, or they're just absolutely terrible. We're going to do the clean lap cheat here in a second and get a clean lap in. so that we can start up front next race. That's why you see me braking in certain spots I don't usually brake, so I can make sure I get a clean lap. Because this thing is so unpredictable. Alright, clean lap time, just so we can qualify for next race. That's the only reason I'm doing it this way. Hard on the brakes here. Hard on the brakes here. Shoo! Short shifting everything. I'm at half throttle right now, and this thing's still wanting to slide out on me. Maximum concentration there. We should be good now. These last couple turns are pretty simple. Little slide there, but that's expected. There we go. Alright, 121.9 clean was the best I ran. We'll see if we can improve on that on this last lap. If I'll even finish. The HBF is almost 8,000 feet ahead of me. I'll bet I don't finish this race. Yep, I'll be about 15 seconds off. Woo! Yep. Alright, so that's the end of race one with this first one. Of course, I'm not the only one to DNF. Okay. I don't feel as bad then. But as you see, I ran a clean lap, so I'm literally starting second? No, third. Because Gou de Gras ran a little bit better than me. Let's see what tracks we have available. Circuit de Catalunya, Watkins Glen, which everybody's going to want to race. And we'll do that. And guess what we're going to pull out? The good famed Ferrari F50. And we'll have some good fun with this. And I'll bet you HPF will run this Corvette. And if we do, it's going to be a challenge because that Corvette is very strong, very fast. I have one for it, but it's for anything like Monza or Daytona, anything like that. It's a power build, so we're gonna go ahead and switch cars here. If Forza lets us, we'll work on that car in a little bit. But since we got in here with HPF, I want to run some laps with him since he's a good driver. Kind of gives you a benchmark of where you're at, and by no means am I proclaiming that I'm a good driver, but when you get in here with somebody who is good, you just kind of want to see where you stack up. So, put my tune on there, made by Varaxium, which is the 894 tune. 894 horsepower. It will be similar to the way that the RX-7 handled, but it'll handle better. And it is a whole lot faster. So we'll be racing this one at Watkins Glen. Full circuit. So we've got chicken, and our extra sections over there, not NASCAR circuit, which I wish we were, because that's my favorite layout and favorite race track. See what Youngblood's going to be in. Ooh, he's going to be in an F50. This ought to be fun. Let's see, we got 4 guys in an F50. 5. Phew! GT40s, a Noble. Corvette 15. I have one of those too. He'll never be up front. They're slow. IFE Troyu, he could be up there. Those Dodge Vipers are decently fast, but I don't know how they're going to do here. But this race is going to be dominated by F50s and GT40s. Here we go. There we go. This thing will stick. There we go, and I'll stay on the throttle. And we should eat him up a little bit.
Doing, fat boy?
Playing Forza. What's up, man?
Brings the garbage at Forza. Just include my audio in there, so now I can say the N-word and make people angry.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna go watch your stream on Mixer.
I'm not on Mixer. I'm on Twitch.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
Going to watch your stream on Twitch. What are you streaming under? What's your name?
Tfraze74. Should be.
Hell yeah, dude.
Can you hear my music?
No, I'm not on there yet.
Oh. You just hummed as soon as this, like, the exact same tune. That's why I was wondering that.
Really? I was singing, I'm gonna lay my headlights in your bedroom window.
Oh, no, this was,
Empty beer cans above the yard.
He's an angel with no halo.
Were you a second, dog?
Yeah, dog. I told you I ain't bad.
Driving a Ferrari. Put the suggested line on, dude.
Yeah, because I change cars so much. So, I just, like, I change tunes in cars, so I just have to remind myself sometimes. I don't even use, like, I use it
I
for...
it's like, I can tell. I mean, there's a line, since I played it, it's fucking so off.
Oh, yeah, it's completely off, so...
Like, you can floor it through a fucking turn and still you like hard brake.
Right, like right there, I just lift. I don't even brake. Still lifting, not braking. Like, you'll see when there's parts where I brake and there's parts where I don't brake. Manual with clutch. If you don't run with clutch, you will never be fast.
What button is the clutch?
So usually it's LB, but you can go in and change it, make it A. So that way, if you're shifting up, you're just hitting AB real quick. You just roll your fingers from A to B, and then if you're shifting down, you're rolling from A to X. And then your E-brake is now your LB, which kind of makes more sense anyways.
See, I always like the E-brake is A.
Well, that's if you're using manual. But you're never going to use the brake and the E-brake at the same time. So your left finger is going to be designated for that the whole time. I'm not going to be able to catch HPF. He's so good. He's got a Corvette too that's real fast. I'm surprised he didn't pull it out. Why
don't you just copy his shit?
I mean, I do sometimes. Like, I'll do that, but I only do it with some of the guys that I race with. I don't race with this guy. Like, I don't know this guy. The guy's tune that I have on here, his name's Baraxium. I actually know who he is. Like, I play with him. So, if I'm going to use a tune, I'm going to just use a guy I support and play with. Their Treyu's kind of rolled up on me here. I didn't even know he was back there.
Yeah, he is. He's like right there behind you.
That 08 Viper's fast. I knew AFR Blitz would be up here.
Are damages only cosmetic, or are they like actual simulation?
For this, because it's an S-Class lobby, they're only cosmetic. It's fuel and tires only. Actually, no, it's all cosmetic. I apologize. But if when I race on Thursday nights, it's full sim damage.
Yeah, I like that shit. It's like, I don't know, it's cool.
Yeah, I can go ahead and check out on these guys as they're catching. Gotta pay attention here. Ah, that Viper's fast.
Can you wreck them motherfuckers?
Yeah, but I don't.
Wow.
I'm a clean racer.
Or you could have just taken both them guys out.
Yeah, but then I take myself out too.
Maybe not. They're teammates.
Yep. That's how that goes. You screw up on one turn and lose 2 spots.
People goodbye. Yeah.
That's good though. I mean, it means I got people in here. They were good. I do not want to race Daytona.
I'd have wrecked them.
Well, there's the system's getting ready to come in. Forza's just getting ready to add in the what do you call it? The race regulation system. So like if you bump people, wreck people, go off track, anything like that, you're gonna be penalized time. So like you're gonna lose time based on that, to where you either have to slow down or at the end of the race it's applied. So it's gonna cut back on track cutters and people that dive bomb and things like that, which is good. I just hope they get it right. You know, sometimes things like that they don't get right.
Is dive bombing where like if somebody's in a turn, you just fly through the turn and fucking use them as like a wall?
Yeah.
I love
so
that
for
shit.
So for this one, I'm gonna race in the BMW M1 just to get all the
Bro,
cars.
I would piss you
So,
off
like,
so
this
bad
is
and shit if I could catch you.
well, the thing is, though, is like I have friends that are moderators, so like I just send your gamer tag to my stuff, and they block your account for some time, or if they could, if they can't do it like immediately, but they'll watch your account and then if you keep doing it, then Forza will go in and ban you. Kind of like you've gotten banned on every other game that we've ever played.
I've never been banned.
Yeah. Never been banned. Hayden Beck just said he'd never been banned. I want it known. I want it out there in the Twitterverse. You like this paint scheme?
I don't know how I got there yet. It's like way far behind.
What's it
The
showing
green
right
and
now?
yellow.
Yeah. You know what that's from?
1979 BMW.
You know what that's from?
It fucking looks like a Mellow Yellow can.
Days of Thunder.
Oh,
It's Cole Trickle's car, man.
never heard of him.
You've never heard of Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise?
Yes, I've heard of that shit, dude. Fucking
Well, that's
Thunder
Cole
Road
Trickle's
made
car.
the fucking roller coaster Carowinds out of it. Or after it.
What are you playing right now? About to play some Smite?
I'm just on Twitch.
Oh, you just watching me on Twitch?
Yeah.
Somebody else is in here. Hello.
I'm gonna talk shit to him.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Look in the chat room.
They ain't fucking posting nothing. Them niggas don't give a fuck.
Oh. Some good racers in this.
I got packing you in there.
Woo. That was a hell of a pass. I hate this layout.
What do you mean? The track?
Yeah, with the chicane right after that turn. Get out of the grass. Jesus, this car's pushing. It was the GT40s. Just being in the wrong car, Hayden. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's straight away, dude. They fucking torch you.
God bless America.
Bro, you sending that nigga into the fucking wall. God almighty.
I got places to be, and he's in my way.
What are you in? BMW? What kind?
Yeah. Ah, this thing has no grip. Jesus Christ.
Well, you gotta throw them motherfucking S Plus tires on that bitch.
This car has that, but I've got it in the wrong tune. I've got it in my Daytona tune and not my my grip tune. The last time I raced this thing was Daytona. Oh, it's frustrating. I just need to get back in the Ferrari. Actually, I'll get in the Lotus GT1. Turn car, God almighty. Oh my god. Gonna throw this race out of the way. Oh, punted because I barely tapped you. What a cool guy he is. Hayden. And that was Hayden back, everybody. Oh, look who it is, our friend the punter. This car is all over the place right now. Hope it didn't help that I have Taylor Swift screaming in my ear right now. Thank God this race is over. That was terrible. Phew! Like ever. No! Thank you, Taylor. Oh, goodness gracious. Mmm. Alright, let's see where we're going to be at. Oh, let's go. We'll be in the Ferrari. Some good racers in this. HPF, AFR, I know them. Troya is pretty good, I know him. I don't know any of these other guys. This is Mr. Bump a lot. I don't know anybody else. 21 out of 24 drivers at Watkins Glen Short NASCAR. Big fan of that. Get a little look how far back we're starting. Jeez Louise. Turn one's going to be a disaster. Oh my God, we've made it out, and so has everybody else. Oh, let's see where this guy's gonna go. That's HBF. Somebody obviously took him out. See if we can't work our way up through the pack here in 6 laps. Yeah, good powerful Corvette there. We are running this front pack down, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, kiss the wall. Straighten her up. There we go. IFE not driving clean. Got a little time to reel in the leaders. He's climbing. Whoa! Just like that, we're in the second. There's first place, but with 1 lap to go. Don't think that's going to work. I think that was a pretty good race. Not doing VIR either layout. Yeah, everybody was running 110s, 111s. That's good. Where'd Matt finish? Or HVF Youngbud, I mean. He was running a 110.6, so. Yeah. So I was running the second fastest lap. Yeah, because that guy ran a 109. Yep. He's running a full second faster than me. Goodness. I ain't looking back. That was a good second place finish. We had Hayden in there for a little while, or a cold Miller Lite. And he was giving us a little feedback. Yas Marina. I'm going to keep this same car. Actually, no. I'm going to go leaderboard car one time just to see how she does. See if anybody else jumps in it with me. Let's see. Corvette, Shelby, Cobra, F50, Super BRZ. There's a leaderboard car. Nobody else in the Lotus, so we'll see how she goes. It may be terrible at this track. I don't know. I really don't. Whoa! I am not a fan of this layout. Jesus. Glad I didn't drive the Ferrari. But not really a fan of this either. Of course, I'm not really a fan of Yas Marina in general, because there's just so many places to cut. And just so much inconsistency at these places. It's a beautiful track in person. Not that I've ever been there, but like from pictures and stuff that I've seen. And this track is, you know, one of the best, the elites, but to drive on Forza, it's a pain sometimes. Got a Ford GT40, we're just going to let him go because he's faster than we are. Sorry I'm getting so quiet here. It's whenever you're running that close to somebody and you got somebody else behind you, you just try to focus and just go quiet. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, he's hit the corner. Try the up and under. Yeah, this was just not the car. Oh! I got caught watching them. Whew. Yeah, look at that. 102s. Yeah, we're going to start in the back. It was a bad race. Let's see where we're at. Silverstone, Rio, random. Went random, but we get Silverstone. Oh, goodness. Almost a full lobby, guys. 23 out of 24 drivers. We're going to be at Silverstone, the racing circuit. Not sure I'm a huge fan of this course, but it's what it is. So we will race it either way. Probably the last race of the day. See what we can do in the old Lotus lease. Alright, here we go. We're starting way in the back. We had a bad race that last race. Let's see how we do. And we are in the leaderboard car, so should be okay. Big pile up here. Get hit in the side panel, see if we can't drive through any of this. No, we just get punted by this IFE guy. That's the third time I've been punted by that guy. Well, get to go to run through the field, see if we can't get that hard charger award. I mean, seriously? This is what happens when you get in S-Class lobbies and people just don't know how to drive. Like, where's he going? Running me off the racing line again. Hmm. Jeez. That's called missing your shifts, people. Opportunity for a clean half period. It'll probably be spoiled by this RS2000 or 200, whatever it is. Dude, come on. So, one of these IFE guys, I guess it was a guy that was in first, because it wasn't Troyu. Maybe it was Troyu. No, it was IFE in Wiz. This guy right here, he's about as clean as a dirty sock. Let's stay in this. Let's see where we're going to start. 105.2. After all those guys. Somewhere in the middle. All right. Come on, dude. There's a cone stuck on my car. There's a cone still stuck on my car. Woo! Maddie, CWC, good race, bud. See, I feel like this car is slow, but it's just everybody in here is so fast. Mm. Nope, because Forza doesn't give us any time. I bet you. BBLM should be up front. This is a fast car on this track. Alright, 2 laps. Let's go get him here. Ah. I killed it right there. He's gonna have to make a mistake. Maybe not. See if we can't get a good one here. There it is. Outbreak him here. Whew, that was a good race. I was catching MRT dad bod. I think that's going to be the last one of the day. Call it a day on this thing here. Get our credits. And roll out. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're watching this on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, which this will be uploaded on YouTube here later. So, till next time, I will, I don't know what I'm going to do next time, but